ocean, no life. Welcome back to Ocean News from the Sea. Tides, ocean currents, and sea upwellings are all sea movements. But Dr. Walrus, did you know there is a bigger sea movement in the ocean? It is called sea relocation by the scientists.
That's due to the climate change. We call it El Niño in Spanish.
El Niño. What a special name it is. Does it have anything to do with Jesus?
Yes, very long time ago, Peruvian fishermen found this phenomenon usually occurred around the Christmas time in December, and thus named it El Niño.
What influence does El Niño have?
When the El Niño occurs, there is a higher possibility for the countries in the East Pacific to have extremely torrential rains and floods, and the fishing resources along the Peruvian coast would decrease. In contrast, the chances for the countries in the West Pacific to have droughts may increase. As a result, El Niño will not only cause natural disasters and have an impact on farm crops, but also have a severe effect on shipping.
So while the sea movements of sea upwellings and internal waves create resource-abundant fishing grounds for human beings, El Niño will cause great disasters in climate.
Exactly. For example, due to El Niño, countries in frigid zones will have warmer winters and have no snows. Drought will hit tropical areas and make the land arid. As a result, cattle and sheep will have no food. The changes of temperature will have a great impact on the local ecosystem. It may even lead to eco-extinction.
What causes El Niño then?
Usually, the winds over the waters near the equator in the Pacific go from the east to the west. This makes the water temperature in the West Pacific higher than that in the east. When the east winds near the Pacific equator disappear, or when the winds change their direction from the west to the east, the warmer water in the West Pacific will flow towards Peru in East Pacific. We call this phenomenon El Niño. In 1997, a very severe El Niño took place and made a marked difference in surface temperature. At that time, the water temperature in East Pacific in December was 1 to 4 degrees Celsius higher than the average temperature of 1997.
Is this a regular phenomenon?
El Niño does not happen on a regular basis. It takes place every 2 or 7 years, and it lasts for almost 9 to 12 months every time.
What precautions can humans take?
El Niño is a climate change phenomenon. Humans can reduce carbon emissions and produce less carbon dioxide to minimize global warming. This helps to mitigate the impact of El Niño. After all, humans' overconsumption of energy has already affected Earth's climate.
We want to urge all humans to face this problem squarely. Let's work together to improve Earth's environmental pollution to ease Earth's climate change. No ocean, no life. See you next time!